Hello everyone and welcome back to Grey Zone Warfare Spearhead and its latest patch 042, heavily influenced by your relentless feedback. This patch introduces several important gameplay improvements, significant AI fixes and enhancements, quality of life additions, and first step to what will eventually become a fully fleshed out stealth system. Oh yeah, and stick around till the end of the video for some very pleasant announcements. I hope you're ready, cause here we go. Let's start with the biggest additions in 042. Player Visibility System. We've introduced a brand new player visibility system represented by a subtle HUD widget. This addition helps you understand how visible you are to the AI enemies. It is affected by multiple factors. Let me demonstrate. First, your concealment like foliage or cover, lighting conditions like daylight or nighttime darkness, your stance and movement. Creeping around is naturally sneakier than jumping around, and how much sound you make. Even using a suppressed weapon helps. Guys, this is only the first step to what will eventually become a complex stealth system, something that is coming in the future. Updated roadmap coming soon, by the way. Now let me speak directly to some of you hardcore milsim guys. You're using a suppressed weapon. We plan on
Nah.
Naturally, we've heard your concerns about introducing a visibility indicator to your highly immersive gameplay. The visibility indicator, much like every element on your HUD, can be disabled in the settings. Click! Hey, some people prefer to play the game that way, and who are we to say no? Now, let's move on from visibility to darker nights. Nights in Le Mans are even darker now. This change boosts nighttime immersion and encourages players to use the right tools for the job, like flashlights or NVGs. Darker nights also tie in directly to the new visibility system and should make nighttime operations feel more tactical and tense. Now, on to AI changes. We've continued enhancing AI behavior based on your feedback. The biggest changes focus on combat flow and responsiveness. Expect further AI improvements, specifically to their distribution around the world and their numbers in larger points of interest. AI NPCs now react more dynamically to player presence, reposition more frequently, and make better use of cover during firefights. We've also calibrated their accuracy to provide greater challenge, while at the same time reducing frustrations from seemingly unfair deaths. They will shoot back at you much more aggressively now, trying to suppress you even. So keep that head down, yeah? Overall, engagements with AI should now feel more challenging, especially in the later areas of the game. Some of you complained that the game had gotten too easy, and we took that personally. We also fixed several major bugs and issues related to AI, including AI engaging players from unintended distances, AI patrols becoming unresponsive, and turning into shooting range targets, and several combat behavior inconsistencies. All in all, combat should now feel more reactive and intense, just the way we like it. In terms of gameplay, patch 042 brings several important fixes. Vomiting or fainting will no longer interrupt healing animations, giving you a chance to patch up under pressure. Issues with certain task items disappearing during handover have been fixed. Some keys that could not be placed in storage containers properly can now be stored correctly. And military miscellaneous items can no longer fit into your wallets. Oh look! A laser designator! Loot distribution in the world has also been adjusted to better match with the difficulty of each area. On the weapons side, the incorrect repair cost of the M201C has been fixed, several weapon modding issues have been addressed, and compatibility checks when swapping weapon parts should now work correctly. We also reduced muzzle flash effects on suppressors and adjusted long-distance hit effects to improve combat readability. And finally, grenade drop chances for selected AI NPCs have been reduced. The task system and its UI have also received important fixes. We fixed an issue where some tasks could be blocked from activating because of their proximity to other tasks. The task, in the right hands, was placed in the right hands of our developers and fixed. so that you can now turn it in properly. The complete button is no longer hidden behind a task panel. The tutorial also received several fixes, especially for players who somehow managed to break it by being too fast. Honestly, quite impressive. The general UI received a polish pass too. Loot windows should no longer close unexpectedly while looting. That was very irritating indeed. Online notifications are now displayed correctly again. And in the world itself, vegetation now reacts properly to gunfire. Some impenetrable windows in Midnight Sapphire are now finally penetrable. And as always, stuck spots suck, so we fixed a bunch of them around the world.
Be able to get it. We can't.
Why did you join me, Arctic?
Why'd you jump
I
down
wasn't trying to. I was literally standing.
Thanks for letting us know where you got stuck. And that's just for patch 0.4.2. The team is already working hard on the next major update 0.5, but that doesn't mean that we're done with 0.4. Far from it, in fact. Patch 0.4.3 is already in development, and just like 0.4.2, it will continue improving the overall Spearhead experience through balancing, fixes, additional gameplay improvements and optimization. We are also working on long-term task visualization on your tech map. Task prioritization is also going to be addressed so that you don't get the same tasks popping up on your map over and over again. And yes, we're still cooking some of the bigger features like the squad task sharing that will come in one of the later patches in 0.4 cycle. Now, before we wrap up, with the release of patch 0.4.2, we're launching a new Steam sale of Grey Zone Warfare. This 25% sale will run from May 14th, 8 AM Pacific time to Monday 25th. So, if any of your friends are still sitting on the fence, now is your time to push them over it. This is the cheapest the game will ever be. And finally, we recently celebrated the 2nd anniversary of Grey Zone Warfare entering early access. We hosted a special anniversary stream, and we wanted to thank everyone who stopped by to celebrate with us and to wish us happy birthday. As a small gift to our community, we've released the official Grey Zone Warfare soundtrack, which is now available on YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, and other music streaming services. You can now feel Grey Zone Warfare Tactical wherever you are. So thank you again for all your support, feedback, bug reports, videos, clips, and passion for the game. We truly appreciate it. Take care, and as always, every move matters.